Trish Roberts.
No matter what kind of adversity you have, you just find that in hindsight, you learn so much, and you never know where your adversity is going to take you. It could be because of your adversity or in spite of it. I've been living with multiple sclerosis for 17 years. And believe me, this was not the dream I had when I was 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, someone took me to the movie musical of Cabaret. And as a little 10-year-old, I sat there and watched, enthralled through the whole thing. And afterwards, I said to myself, I'm moving to New York as soon as I can. And you know what? 10 years later, I did. I moved by myself to New York City, and I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic.
I heard Trish Roberts speak a few months ago, and her story of how she overcame adversity could benefit anyone to listen to. When she spoke, she received a standing ovation from a group of speakers, which is not easy to do. She will move your audience and connect with them, and her indomitable spirit and sparkling wit shows through in everything she does.
I sang for them, and they cast me on the spot.
Yeah!
This was me back then.
Trish is a strong woman. It's very strong and physically, obviously, as she's shown us before when she flexes her muscles on stage. But the ones I'm the most impressed by are the emotional muscles that she flexes when she shares her story. Her and I are kindred spirits in certain ways, and I totally resonate with her story of adversity, because it's not about feeling bad. It's about leveraging what you learned through your adversity, and she makes that message so clear. It's either in spite of it or because of it that we succeed in life, she says. She'll make you feel the same way.
I met this guy, and I was dating too many people as it was. My dance card was full. But I thought, oh, I gotta give him a chance. As you can probably guess, eventually we got married. I went to see the neurologist, and he did an MRI, and we waited a few days for the results to come back. And the diagnosis was, I had multiple sclerosis. And my life came crashing down around me. I thought I was hiding my condition fairly well a few months later. And I walked down to the gym, down some stairs, and there was a man walking up, and he said, well, we can certainly see who's been at the bar already this morning. And I said, no, I have MS. And I realized it was the first time I had ever said it out loud. I had to start accepting things. As much as I didn't want to, I wanted to stay in denial. Have any of you ever wanted to stay in denial about something in your life? Jump into your life, jump into your life, jump into your life, time to open the door. Jump into your life, jump into your life, jump into your life and give it more.
It was so inspiring to hear Trish speak on overcoming adversity. It made me really reevaluate my life and think about all the things that I could be doing instead of sitting back on the sidelines and making excuses. It was really an eye-opener for me, and I'm really grateful I was able to see her speak.
I just want to say a few things about Trish Roberts and the powerful story that she is bringing to the audience with her keynote concerts. I mean, a riveting story of triumph and perseverance and drive to be diagnosed with multiple sclerosis as a dancer, the height of your career, and to make that into a life of service and purposeful and just compassion for people. Amazing. And then to follow that up with singing, that's not only angelic, but it literally is transformative of the energy in the room. I mean, you just really feel like you've gone to a different place. I've never experienced anything like it before. And Trish, you are saving lives. You are helping lives. You are inspiring people. I am one of those people, and I will say thank you for that. I'll never forget the experience of watching you give your presentation, your keynote concerts, something everybody should get a chance to experience, and I hope that they do. And Trish, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll always remember it and never forget it.
If any of you, have any kind of adversity, I want to urge you to please be hopeful. It doesn't matter what kind. It could be relational, emotional, physical, psychological. It doesn't matter, because life has given this to you for a reason. Now, if someone had said that to me 17 years ago, I probably would have punched them. But now I see that I've accomplished things that I never thought I was capable of. I'm living a life that I never dreamed possible.
If you really want to empower your audience and inspire them to step beyond their excuses and beyond all the adversity they're facing in their life, you have to hire Trish. Her speech is amazing. It will uplift your audience. It will leave them feeling like they can do anything.
If you're looking for an inspiring speaker for your event, you should hire Trish Roberts. You won't regret it. Your audience will never be the same.